And while our next guest has made a name for himself on the small screen, his real story might be even more remarkable than fiction. J.R. Martinez is an Army veteran, actor, and author who has inspired millions. Raised by a single mother, Jose Rene Martinez says her fortitude instilled in him the strength to persevere life's toughest times. Soon after high school, J.R. decided to enlist in the Army. In April 2003, as he was driving a Humvee just south of Baghdad, he hit a roadside bomb. Within minutes, the vehicle and J.R. were engulfed in flames. Miraculously, he lived, but he suffered several fractures as well as burns over 30% of his body. He spent nearly 3 years in recovery, underwent dozens of surgeries and painful skin grafts. JR made a decision in the hospital that he would spend the rest of his life focused on the things he still had to be thankful for. Always up for a challenge, in 2008, at the suggestion of a friend, JR auditioned for the role of a military veteran for the Emmy-winning soap opera All My Children. And with no acting experience, he landed the job. Later in 2011, he got a call from Dancing with the Stars, where he eventually became the season 13 champion and fan favorite. Now, the Mirror Ball winner is a first-time author. His new memoir, Full of Heart, details the heartbreak and trials that taught him how to embrace hope and face the future no matter what obstacles we face. Please welcome U.S. Army veteran, TV actor, Dancing with the Stars champion, and now author of the new book, Full of Heart, J.R. Martinez. So good to have you.
Good to see you. Good to see you. How you doing? Good to see you.
Hey, man.
How you doing? All right. Good. Good to see you. Good to see you.
All right. J.R. Martinez.
It's like, don't you wish you could always walk out to something like that every single... Like, you wake up in the morning, you just get out of your bed, and all of a sudden these people are there just like so happy to see you.
It is kind of fun every day.
I come work here and just walk out every day with you guys.
Come on out.
Yeah.
Right.
We're in if you're in.
I'm in. I'm down. I can do
As
this.
long as you don't make us dance with you.
No.
We couldn't pick up those moves.
Yeah,
You got some moves in there.
You
I
know
was
what?
Like,
It's
wow.
funny because everybody, you know, they thought I had formal training on Dance With Us. I was like, never have I ever had
good.
formal training. Never,
Yeah.
at all. I'm just going
That's
to
a
clear
good
that up again.
compliment.
But my training comes from my mother.
Really?
I was raised by a single mom. So, of course, you know.
You dance with your mom.
Yeah, well,
you
she
go.
She has
danced
the
with me,
music
and I was,
on.
you know, embarrassed, and pretty much this is pretty much what it looked like. I was like, Mom, stop. Like, I
That's what I do
don't want to
again.
dance, Mom. And then, of course,
That's
as I got
great.
older, I realized girls like guys that can
Yeah.
dance. So
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like,
There you go.
teach me a few moves, Mom, so it paid off.
You got to thank mom.
Thank the mommy. That's right.
A dancing champion. Now, a lot of people do know you from your appearance on Dancing with the Stars, but a lot of people don't know all the details of what you've been through. And before we even start your story, I just want to applaud you for your service to this country.
Thank
and
you.
for all the men and women of the U.S. military, for everything that you do for us. But reading about your story and everything you've been through, and now you've written a book about it too.
Right. Well, you know, what I've learned after I was injured is that I can be a service in a different way. You know, I turn in my uniform, I turn in my weapon, but I can serve in a completely different capacity. And as I tell people, my new uniform are my scars. My new weapon are my words, my experiences. And I know that when I do all these things that I do, that I've had the amazing opportunity to do, I'm not just doing it for myself. I represent a lot of people, not just burn survivors, not just military personnel, just people that go through adversity, and just trying to be one of the examples on this earth and a daily reminder to every single person that's out there that, you know what, you can do this. You have to do some soul searching, but I guarantee you, you have what it takes to overcome.